1. Kerr County flood warning. Did officials act in time? Texas Hill Country disaster analysis. 2. Texas July flooding guide. Safety tips, damage reports and resources 2023. 3. Flash flood warning for northern DFW Metroplex. Stay safe. 1. Kerr County flood warning. Did officials act in time? Texas Hill Country disaster analysis. Here's the chilling reality. Countless lives were lost in Kerr County despite receiving critical flood warnings hours before disaster struck, a heartbreaking failure of emergency response that demands answers. But here's what's truly controversial. Officials had a crucial 3 hours and 21 minutes between the National Weather Service's first flash flood warning at 1:14 a.m. on July 4th and the first reports of flooding at 4:35 a.m. What happened during that window remains disturbingly unclear. County leaders have repeatedly avoided questions about their actions, focusing only on search efforts while families grieve. Let's break down the timeline clearly for everyone. Thursday 1:18 p.m. A flood watch was issued for Kerr County, signaling possible flooding conditions. Think of this as an early heads-up, like smoke appearing near dry brush. Friday 1:14 a.m. A flash flood warning blasted to cell phones and radios, explicitly stating life-threatening flooding was already happening or imminent . This wasn't a vague alert, it was a red siren. 4:03 a.m. Forecasters escalated to a flash flood emergency, a rare, catastrophic designation urging people to seek higher ground now. 4:35 a.m. First flooding reports arrived from low-lying areas. The Guadalupe River had already surged 14.3 feet. 5:30 a.m. Kerrville's mayor was finally awakened by the city manager. County Facebook warnings went up around this same time, after the river had breached its banks. And this is the part most people miss. The Weather Service did its job exceptionally well. Meteorologists tracked the river's record-shattering 30-foot rise in real time, issuing increasingly urgent alerts through the night. Climate scientist Daniel Swain stated plainly, had there been even a modest acknowledgement of the danger, much loss of life could have been avoided. Yet critical questions linger, sparking fierce debate. Why did officials claim ignorance when state agencies activated rescue teams Thursday? Why were no countywide emergency alerts sent until after 5:30 a.m., despite FEMA authorization? With over 90 lives lost, many at camps full of children, could better communication have saved them? Consider the human factor. Valerie Peters, asleep at an RV park, dismissed her phone alert as routine. Alert fatigue is real in flood-prone Texas Hill Country, where limestone terrain turns rain into instant torrents. But when officials themselves seem unaware, like the city manager jogging near the river at 3:30 a.m. seeing no flooding, is it any wonder residents didn't flee? The ultimate tragedy? This region, nicknamed Flash Flood Alley, has suffered similar disasters before. Forecasters had warned of holiday weekend risks. Yet as Swain noted, escaping this required just walking to higher ground in rainy darkness. Instead, the river swallowed entire families. Now we must ask, was this a preventable catastrophe? Do you believe officials' silence implies negligence, or were they overwhelmed by an unforeseeable tsunami ball of water, as Governor Abbott suggested? Share your take below. This conversation could save lives next time. 2. Texas July flooding guide. Safety tips, damage reports and resources 2023. Torrential July flooding. What every Texan needs to know, and what most people overlook. This summer's relentless flooding has delivered more than just heavy rain. It's tested the resilience of countless families and communities across Texas. As the waters rise, so does the need for clear, practical guidance on staying safe and recovering quickly. But here's where it gets controversial. Many think simply watching the news is enough. yet those who really prepare know the difference lies in plugging into the right resources and taking immediate action. So, are you truly ready, or just hoping for the best? Start by keeping up with the latest road conditions. Before heading out, check drivetexas.org to see which roads are safe to use or impassable due to floodwaters. Driving into unknown conditions can be deadly, a lesson too many learn too late. Flood safety information is your lifeline in these situations. TexasReady.gov breaks down what every resident should know about natural disasters in our state, with a focus on flooding. For even more tools and tips, TexasFlood.org and ready.gov/floods are excellent references. They cover critical advice, from making an evacuation plan to steps for securing your home in advance of a storm. And this is the part many ignore: official help is just a call away. If you need to find the nearest evacuation shelter, dial 211 or visit tdem.texas.gov/shelter for a real-time list of locations. Flooding often causes unexpected damage, including plumbing issues. If you need a licensed plumber, don't pick just anyone. Find one verified by the state using the Texas Department of Emergency Management's online map. Also, to keep up with the latest developments, follow the Texas Division of Emergency Management on Twitter. Staying connected can make all the difference when conditions change rapidly. Roads can be wiped out or left hazardous for weeks after a flood. If you spot a road that needs repair, don't just assume someone else will report it. Submit details directly via the Texas Department of Transportation's road repair page, helping speed up recovery for everyone. Now, for the often overlooked step: reporting your own property damage. If your home or belongings have been affected, don't wait. When it's safe, go to damage.tdem.texas.gov and provide details, including clear photos. This crucial information helps emergency officials understand the full scale of the crisis and speeds up help for those who need it most. Completing the Individual State of Texas Assessment Tool (ISTAT) survey is strongly encouraged. It's available in both English and Spanish. Need guidance? Step-by-step video instructions are available online to walk you through the process, whether English or Spanish is your preferred language. Recovery is never a solo journey. Numerous state agencies and partner organizations are working around the clock to assist Texans. If you want to help, the One Star Foundation offers details on how and where to donate effectively. Want to volunteer? Texas Community Recovery and the Salvation Army's volunteer hotline are actively seeking hands-on support. Check their websites or call 830-465-4797 for current opportunities. For those needing help beyond immediate safety, the Texas Health and Human Services Commission provides vital disaster-related assistance. Simply dial 211 for support with temporary shelter, crisis counseling, or help with food, utility, and rent payments. The Department of State Health Services has a dedicated flood cleanup guide to keep your family safe as you begin recovery. Worried about utility issues or insurance problems? The Public Utility Commission of Texas tracks storm-related outages and service updates, while the Texas Department of Insurance offers advice for filing claims and recovering after a storm. Even after the flood, roadside emergencies can happen. Save the Texas Department of Public Safety's roadside assistance number 1-800-525-5555 in your phone now. It might save you hours of stress later. For farmers and ranchers, the Texas Animal Health Commission provides disaster assistance specifically for livestock producers, ensuring no one in our rural communities is left behind. And here's a hot debate: should more responsibility fall on the state or individual citizens to report damage, organize volunteers, and ensure a rapid response? We want to hear what you think. Have you used these resources? What did you find most helpful or missing? Share your experiences, disagreements, or suggestions in the comments below. Your input could help shape how Texas handles disasters in the future. 3. Flash flood warning for northern DFW Metroplex. Stay safe. Flash flood alert strikes northern Dallas-Fort Worth. What you need to know now. Published July 12, 2025, 9:02 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Dallas. A significant flash flood warning has been issued for several northern suburbs of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, including Farmers Branch, Carrollton, Addison, and parts of Plano. This warning remains in effect until midnight, urging residents to stay alert and prepared. The day started off with some light showers, which contributed to a warm and humid atmosphere across the Dallas-Fort Worth area on this Saturday morning. But here's where it gets controversial. While the early rain seemed mild, meteorologists warn that the risk of heavier downpours and flooding will increase as the day progresses and continue through the weekend. Flash flood concerns. Although the storms expected are not predicted to be severe in terms of thunder or lightning intensity, certain locations could experience intense rainfall over a short period, raising the possibility of flash flooding. This is especially important because flash floods can develop rapidly, catching people off guard. Adding to the concern, a flood watch remains active for the western regions of North and Central Texas until 7 p.m. on Sunday, signaling that conditions are ripe for flooding beyond just the immediate Dallas-Fort Worth area. Saturday's weather impact in Carrollton. The Carrollton Office of Emergency Management has already reported several weather-related incidents this Saturday, highlighting the seriousness of the situation. Fall water rescues were conducted, showing how quickly floodwaters can become dangerous. 2 structure fires possibly linked to lightning strikes were reported, reminding us that storms can bring multiple hazards. A train was forced to reverse to a different crossing due to flooding on the tracks, illustrating how transportation can be disrupted. Despite these alarming events, it's worth noting that no injuries or major property damage have been reported so far. This raises an interesting question. Are we prepared enough for sudden weather emergencies, or is it just luck that no one has been hurt? What to expect for the rest of Saturday? Early Saturday morning may bring a few brief, light showers scattered across the region, but these are expected to clear by late morning. However, the afternoon could see more substantial and scattered storms developing. While it's unlikely to be a total washout, some neighborhoods might experience heavy rain and gusty winds. As evening approaches, the chance of storms and heavier rainfall continues, so residents should remain cautious, especially if they plan to be outdoors or on the roads. Tracking the storms. For those wanting to keep a close eye on the situation, the Dallas-Fort Worth radar provides real-time updates on storm movement and intensity, which can be crucial for making safe decisions. Looking ahead, the weekend forecast. Rain is expected to persist through the weekend and into Monday, meaning the risk of flooding and storm-related disruptions will continue. This extended period of unsettled weather could impact outdoor plans, travel, and daily routines. The source. This update is based on information from the National Weather Service and insights from meteorologist Evan Andrews. What do you think? Are local authorities doing enough to prepare residents for these flash flood risks? Have you experienced sudden flooding in your area before? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your voice matters in this ongoing conversation about weather safety and community preparedness.